Hey everybody, how are you? It is Friday. It is snowing in eastern Kentucky again. I'm not happy about this. I am not enjoying the snow. Um, Random fact: they've not gotten this much snow since the 1960s. So of course I move here and they get lots of snow. Yay! Um, Good grief. So first of all, United States Postal Service, you suck ass on a donkey, full on kissing the donkey ass. I put my change of address in 4 times, and they're telling me now that it was never put in, so that was great. Um, and I hate snow. Just throwing that out there. Um, yeah, I'm not happy about. So yes, my heart goes out to the people in California because there are people out there that are working class people that had their fire insurance dropped. And then there's the people who I don't care. Um, but President Biden today said that he was going to give 100% commitment to helping the people in California. But yet you still have whole ass families in North Carolina in the mountains with the snow living in tents. Care to explain? I mean, because your son's mansion burned down, that's why you're doing this for California? What about the people that are in the Appalachian Mountains in the snow living in tents? Because FEMA has decided that they don't need to have temporary trailers put in. When people are saying, listen, we own a trailer company, we'll donate this amount of trailers. Oh, but you don't want people to come in and do that. Just like you didn't want the generators to be brought in, or the food, or to rescue people. So people died in their homes, covered in mud. But yeah, let's worry about California. Woo! You got a mayor who cuts the budget from what, almost $20 million from the fire budget in California. Well, that was a good idea. You know, just saying. Um, you have a governor snowflake that, with all his liberal policies, has made it to where you can't make fire breaks. You cannot get rid of dried shrubs and stuff like that out in the hills to where, I don't know, fire management. Um, Firefighters are saying that fire hydrants were completely depleted, that there was no water in them. But that's okay. Let's give them all the funding and not worry about the people who live in the mountains in North Carolina. That's okay, though. It's ridiculous. Who gives a crap about people in Los Angeles who can afford to build 17 more fucking houses, but you're only willing to give $750 to the people who live in the mountains? Okay. Okay. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why. I mean, I would love it if somebody could explain it to me. Why California is so much more important than North Carolina. But I guess it's okay. You know, we'll deal with it. Hi, people who are sitting there watching me. Um, so yeah, we had apparently Eastern Kentucky has not gotten this much snow in forever, and kind of sucks. cold as hell. You know, 10 out of 10. I do not like this. um, so I had to go to the store this morning, and I asked Dom, you need anything? Yeah, I need some ice cream. It's freezing outside. Why do you need ice cream? Oh, I need ice cream, Mom. Okay. I got the very last half gallon of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. He wanted white chocolate candy bars, and what else did he want? Oh, chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, okay. And he needed milk too. And then I call him from the store. I'm like, I can't find the cookie dough ice cream. And then I found it. And he's like, oh, by the way, while you're there, can you get me strawberry milk and chocolate milk stuff for for my milk? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So yeah, did all that. And then on the way home, we almost slid off the mountain because, it's slick as duck shit up here. And in New Jersey, you get used to certain things. And in New Jersey, they salt the fuck out of the roads. Salt on top of salt, on top of brine, on top of salt. Roads are great in New Jersey. Up here, we'll plow. We'll just make it a good sheet of ice. It'll be okay. No, not cool. So yeah, that's my day, and it's a balmy 22 degrees, I believe. So what's up, guys? Nobody's talking. What's up? I just thought I'd say hey and bitch about California a little bit, and you know, see what everybody's up to. I saw Jeff and Phil had a live earlier, and it was very interesting. I do have to say that it was very interesting, and you know, yeah, I'm just here gonna bitch a little bit apparently, and if you're in a cold area, if you leave your dogs outside, you should be left outside because they're finding frozen animals all over the place here, and it's horrible, and my heart breaks. So, damn, who is texting me? It came on the computer first. Huh. So, oh, okay. Nah, just my girlfriend. Um, no, so I just don't understand why I really cannot wrap my head around why California is so much more important than North Carolina is. I can't imagine it. Hi, what are you doing? Dominic is making an ice bowl. I don't know why. But he is. Um, he's outside. He wanted to play in the snow. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I just don't understand, and I really don't. I don't get it. Maybe I'm the stupid one. I mean, but it would seem that people who can buy and sell 20, 30 houses with what they paid for one, they could more than afford to rebuild their house, where the people in North Carolina that are living in tents, who lost everything, literally lost everything, they're not able to do anything. So, yeah, I don't get it. I wish somebody would explain it to me because I don't get it. Chloe, no. Um, Going to the store, there's hardly any peanut butter. There's really no bread. The milk is almost gone, but there's tons of veggies and fruits. I don't understand that one either. Today is a day of Angie not understanding shit, apparently. So while y'all are here, at least hit the thumbs up. You know, yay! Hit the like and subscribe because I need more people on this channel. And no, I'm just kind of aggravated. Why do I have to put in more than one change of address? Why? I even went up there with my ID. The girl scanned it, said, "Okay, you're good to go." But apparently not. And I don't get it. And you know, do your job. You have one fucking job. You know, I did it online first. I did that twice. Then I had to go in. Okay, I did that. Then they tell me today I actually called the main post office in Washington, and the guy is like, "Well, you didn't put a change of address in." Bullshit, I didn't. Here's my confirmation number. I don't know. I will be glad when January 20th is over and we can get back to, I don't know, whatever this is not. You know, I I just I don't know. I'm ready for change of power. I really am. Because what we're doing is not working. So I'm hoping that everything is going to be better and different. You know, and I love how all these people are running around saying, "Oh my God, we're going to try to buy Canada." Why? Why do we want? Nobody wants Canada. Canada doesn't want Canada. You know what I mean? I, I don't know. I don't know. I'm Today is the day of Angie bitching apparently. So um, we don't want Canada, and it was a joke about Greenland. God, you know, I'm just thankful every day that Harris did not get elected. I am so fucking grateful every day that that did not happen because that would have been a clusterfuck and a half. You're the fucking border czar, and you haven't been to the border. Under your policies, under Biden's policies, you've let how many millions of illegals in? But yet everybody had to put on a mask and go get a fucking vaccine in 2020. But yet you're letting people in who have smallpox and all this shit. You're not testing them at the border. Maybe they're the ones who's bringing in this bird flu. I mean, fuck. You know, you're willing to pay for all these hotel rooms and all this food and all this other stuff for all these illegals that are coming in, but you're not willing to help the people in Appalachia. Actually, you were trying to make it to where people could not help them. They were told they were going to be arrested. So make that make sense, cowboy. I'm flabbergasted at the crap that is going on in the greatest freaking country in the world. And if we're not the greatest country in the world, then why does everybody try to come here? Why? Because if you go to Canada, yeah, they have socialized medicine. Woo, it sounds like a great idea until you're on a list for a year, 18 months, 5 years to go get anything done. Does it work in Europe? Kind of. You have you still have waiting lists over there too because they don't have enough doctors because uh they don't pay the government doesn't pay the doctors enough for them to do anything. So there's not a glut of doctors like what we have. And now it is really snowing again. Yay. More snow. Insert eye roll here. I'm not built for this. I am built for Southeast Texas where it's warm, but unfortunately, I can't live there right now. May never live there again. Probably not. So, yeah. I mean, I do not understand. Hey, critters, how are you, honey? I don't understand why it's we have the greatest country in the world, and we have homeless veterans, we have homeless people. It shouldn't happen. There's more than enough money to take care of everybody. I'll close it. Because I don't know, give him your gloves. How are you, Angela? Uh, hey, Sweetweed, how are you, honey? I just think that we need to start taking care of more people that are here, that have been here, that were born here, than to take care of people that hate us. I mean, why are we? I'm good. I'm good. Um, you know, I just, why are we sending money to all these countries that hate us? I really, if I really do not understand. I don't. Why don't we spend more money here? I mean, billions of dollars would house every homeless person instead of giving it to Ukraine, instead of giving it to all these Middle Eastern countries that hate us. Why don't we put it towards the homeless people? And we need to improve mental health here. Fix the mental health system that we have here. Chloe, you are perfectly fine. Stop. I don't know. Maybe it's. I don't know. I don't. I woke up and said, I really don't understand why this is happening. The mental health problems that we have here now. Um, Autism is the highest growing mental health problem that we have. And here in Eastern Kentucky, there are 2 facilities to help parents with autistic children. One is in Lexington and one is in Louisville. and one is 3.5 hours away, and the other one is 2.5 hours away. There are no local things that help, and you know that I'm going to be on top of that because this is a crisis. Um, I uh-uh. We need to address the mental health problems that are going on with our veterans. They, no veteran that fought for this country should be homeless ever. They fine. You don't want to live with your family. You're not able to live by yourself. Make more veterans homes. Have people that have retired from the military, have them be the ones that help them because they already know what they've gone through. Trixie, go lay down. Um, we have we have a lot of issues here that we need to take care of. And I'm hoping that it's going to get taken care of. That's all I can do is hope because right now there is no mental health care, not in my view. Um, I think that a lot more attention needs to be paid to the teenagers that have grown up on social media and video games, and a lot of the bullying needs to stop. A lot of parents need to start being parents. Uh, because people have gotten afraid of their children, and you're afraid to offend your kid. Well, you know, I saw on TikTok the other day that this mom tried to take away her son's phone. He destroyed their house, destroyed it. Um, Chloe, no. Uh, what's um, because she tried to take away his phone. First of all, I pay for your phone. That's not your phone. That's my phone. And if I tell you, give me your phone, I expect you to give me your phone. And I'm sorry if that's a backwards way of looking at stuff, but I'm your parent. And I told Dominic that the other day because um, we were talking about something. He's like, "Well, I don't want you looking through my phone." I said, "Do you pay for it?" He's like, "No." I said, "Well, then it's my phone. I pay for that phone. Not that I'm gonna go through it. I don't. I trust him. Because if anybody's ever messaged him about something or sent him a funky email or whatever, he's been the first one to walk up to me and go, "Mom, I think this is weird. So, can you look at it?" So I don't know. I'm. I think a lot of things need to change, but I think we also need to get out of the COVID mentality where you know we're all like some people still act like they're on lockdown, and the mental health crisis came up a lot more during COVID because everybody was isolated. Everybody was in their house. You have nothing to do, so you're going to get on the internet and you know stupid shit will happen. And yes, I'm pointing a finger at myself too because I was a little aggressive in 2020 and did a couple of things I regret. Some I don't regret, but I did a couple of things that I regret. And but damn, pull your heads out of your asses, people, and just start, trying to help your fellow man, help your fellow woman. I have no idea why I'm on here today. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten on here today. I'm just aggravated. I think that I think the post office needs, instead of raising the fucking price of stamps, you need to revamp everything because your call centers suck. You you know it. I had to wait for a return phone call, and then halfway through the call, the guy hangs up on me. Didn't call back. Uh, it's just a lot of stuff, you know. I don't know, but no, I just thought I'd get on here and bitch a minute about the stuff that's going on. Do I feel bad for the people in California? Yes. I feel bad for anybody who's lost their house. I feel worse for the people in North Carolina because they lost everything. They lost everything, including family members. There are still hundreds of people who are missing, have never, probably will never be found. But on every news station, let's talk about California. You know, I don't know, it irks me. So anyway, uh, well, I appreciate y'all showing up, and I guess I'm gonna get off here. And I don't know, be kind, do something nice for somebody today. At least try. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Maybe I'll be back on later. Bye.